So Concord came out a couple weeks back and, oh boy, it's not doing too well. But that's not what I want to talk about, considering it's been, covered to... Fuck. It's been covered to death. But today I'd like to... why can't I speak English? It's only my first language. No, today what I want to talk about is a little conspiracy I've seen. For me, this all started when Concord announced that its price tag would be $40 and all of its post-launch content would be all free. Which to me is like a dog that constantly vomits on your carpet. Also pays your rent magically. Like, I'm glad you did it, but out of all things, why did it have to be you? Then when the game launched and it you know what? I'm not gonna harp more on it. You know what happened to it. Then afterwards, PC Gamer released an article. Players seem to like Concord, but its $40 price tag has led to a tepid first weekend on PC. When I read that article, it kind of hit me. Wait a minute. Concord is supposed to be the fall guy. Because cheaper price tags and not having to pay microtransactions every other second is what we've been asking the AAA industry for a while now. And it got served to us on a piece of lead. So when that happened, we all went, well, that sucks. Anyway, then PC Gamer over here just had to go and say the quiet part out loud. Duh, of course they're trying to normalize that we don't want... No, they're not trying to normalize it. They're trying to make it look like we don't want this, so they can go on E3 and be like, well, guys, we tried to give you what you wanted, but you didn't go for it. So anyway, here's our next game, Space Gunman 6. I don't know, another one. Fuck you, pay us. But I know what you're thinking. Ram, it's not that deep. Some executive saw Concord and was like, yes, there is absolutely no way we can... fuck. Fuck. Swallowed wrong. There is no way we can charge $70 for this. We gotta recuperate our losses somehow. Well, I agree with you. Some executive did see this as the piece of shit that it was. They just had more sinister ideas about how to go about it. Because I actually have a similar conspiracy theory for an actual good game, Hi-Fi Rush. See, I found it a little suspicious that they just shadow dropped a game of high quality like Hi-Fi Rush with absolutely zero hype. So I had the same thought process as Concord, and they're like, oh, they're just trying to make it bomb, so that next E3 they can go, well, guys, we tried. We tried to give you what you wanted, but you guys just didn't pay for it. Such a shame. We had so many good titles planned. Oh well, here's our new game, Grindathon 5, fuck you, pay us. Which, thankfully, didn't happen, because it actually sold pretty well. I mean, what were we gonna do at that time? Play for Smokin'. That's funny. So the point of the video is, don't be surprised next Sony State of Play when they announce more fucking live service bullshit, and then be like, well, we tried to give you what you wanted, but what you want, you didn't get, but you didn't pay for it, so what do you want from us?